From the first time we met, it was quite clear that we would be laughing a lot together. She can also be in several different places at one time, or as we say in Sanskrit, is a total sarvavyapi. She worked hard all these months and made sure that she was way ahead of schedule with everything. Nevertheless, he has also done his fair share of driving and somehow managed to make his car his work office through our long practices all these months. I thank them both for the trust they have afforded me as we worked our way to this day, and for giving me the opportunity to work with their precious daughter all these years. Friends, here are the wonderful parents of our graduate, Anu and Sunil Seely. Now you know where the good looks come from. Give them a nice round of applause, please. He seems to always put things in perspective for everyone in his family, and all through the Arangetram process managed to steal the limelight by just being there. He is quite the charmer and very quick-witted, and is extremely popular among his sister's friends. Friends, here is the very charming younger sibling of our graduate, Milan Sunil. When he stands for president, I'm voting for him. We have worked together for several years, and her disarming smile has always helped her get away with several classes where she came quite unprepared. That smile just helped her a bunch. It was really hard to stay upset with her. Fast forward to the Arangetram training, and I saw a whole different side of her in the way she stayed so focused as we put her repertoire together and practiced for hours. She is very thoughtful and compassionate and has a great sense of humor that presents itself only if she knows you really well. I have always been impressed with her commitment to and love for her family. I am very proud of her hard work and enjoyed working with her as we trained intensively. Given her artistic and academic abilities and her great human qualities, I am sure that she will do very well in life, and I wish her all the very best. Friends, I present to you our lovely graduate and my student, Tiana Atyal. So I will hand the program over to Tiana, who would like to say a few words before she goes into change real quick. Here she is.
Guess who's a graduate? Okay, how was it? Okay, don't worry, the food is coming soon, and it is Chipotle. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'm so grateful that you could make it and support me. And speaking of which, I'm so thankful and appreciative to all the people who came to help out, from the makeup artist, to the henna person, to the cameraman, to the backstage moms. I mean, you guys truly made this experience not only possible, but also enjoyable. And just know that that work doesn't go unnoticed. So thank you so much. Okay. I also want to thank the actual superhuman who is my guru, Radhika Unithan. Sometimes I really wonder if she's an alien because it's beyond human the amount of work and time and effort she puts in every day. But jokes aside, I'm actually really grateful for my teacher, Miss Radhika, for sticking with me through it all these past years, even when I thought of her class as just a play date with my friends. She really cared about each and every one of her students, and I can't even begin to express the gratitude that I feel towards her. I also want to thank my brother for being a cute little iPad kid. Um, with you around, there really is never a dull moment, and you never fail to make me laugh, except when you're talking about Italian brain rot. Um, You are so sweet and you're always there for me. Thank you for your hugs and our late night Roblox sessions. You mean the world to me, and I hope you know that. I also want to thank my dad for being so chill and peaceful in comparison to my mom. You've always supported me in my endeavors, and I'm so appreciative of that. Whenever I feel sad, I can always count on you to cheer me up. You never let me down, and sometimes you're annoying, but you're also pretty funny. Also, thank you for your limitless dopamine shots. Lastly, I want to thank my mom. She is definitely super annoying and kind of insane. Like seriously, once she has her mindset on something, she will not budge even if she's wrong. But she's also insanely caring and loving, and I definitely would not have survived this experience without her. She has always been on top of everything throughout my life, and she's always found ways to help me excel. If no one else does, I know I can count on her for having my back and standing up for me. She is such a strong woman, and she always fights for what's right. I hope to one day be just as strong as my mom. This experience has taught me a lot about myself and my capabilities. A couple years ago, you could not have convinced me that I'd be standing here on stage after dancing this much. Like, going into this, I was truly scared that I would die and pass out on stage, but that didn't happen, so that's good. But like when I was younger, the only reason I came to dance class was to hang out with my friends. So I really never practiced, and I was like never really that great in class, just because I'm kind of a lazy person at heart. But over the years, though, I actually did find myself enjoying and getting better at the dance element of class, and it grew into a passion. Me being here today taught me that if you really, really want to do something, you can make it happen, no matter how you started off. You don't have to be a star student, and you don't need to know what you're doing. You just need to have a passion and give it your all. Thank you.
Hi. Yeah. So I wrote my speech on entirely on Tia, and Tia, we're super proud of you. Tia has been on this amazing dance journey since childhood. Tia has always enjoyed dance. Of course, it made her tired, so we didn't play sports, but Tia still plays with me. Tia is not only brilliant in dance, but also in school. Tia is the best sister in the world. So Tia, me, Papa, Smokey, and Mama are so proud of you.
Good evening, everybody. This is being, Tia, what do I say? I'm at loss for words. This was such a wonderful experience. You did so awesome, Tia. We are so blessed to have you as a daughter. Tia, you brought tears of joy to us. Your dance you danced with your heart and soul, and the hard work you put out, we saw today. Your dance was filled with poise, grace, and raw talent. I'm very, very happy, Mom, today. All the fight with your dad was so worth it. Sunil, see all the up and down 1 hour trips, all the practices, all the checks you were writing, all the time and effort you put into it, it is so worth it. Tia, I remember so vividly how hard you used to kick when I was carrying you. And your dad used to joke that you are going to be a soccer player. Like, little did we know it was tate titite happening in my tummy. You You were born to dance. We are amazed at all your achievements, your academic achievements, your piano awards, your extracurricular achievements, and top it all, such a beautiful Arangetam performance. We are beyond proud of who you have become. More than anything, we are proud of your character, your integrity, and above all, your kindness. Miss Radhika, where do I start? Again, I'm at loss for words. You are like no one I have truly ever met. And this I mean from the bottom of my heart. You truly are the smartest and the most brilliant mind I had the pleasure of meeting. I have no clue how you do what you do, how you remember all those songs, choreography, and knowing each and every kid's strengths and harnessing it to bring out their best. And in that process, making all of us crazy. I offer my sincere pranams to Ms. Radhika Unitan, whose master choreography, excellent selection of songs, guidance, patience, and dedication have been the foundation of Tia's dance journey. Thank you for nurturing Tia's love for Bharatanatyam, for your tireless efforts, and for shaping her into the dancer she is today. I want to thank all the volunteers and all the backstage moms, backstage manager, and all the kids who came out, all the parents who took time from their busy schedules to come and watch this performance. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
The popular speakers have already spoken. So you may find me taking gaps, but today I am proud to be Tia's father. I am speechless and really, really proud of my daughter today. She's been through a grueling training regimen for this Arangetram, and I guess you are seeing it. When Anu said she's going to do Arangetram, what I told her is, "Bacche ka jaan lege ho kya?" What it really means for non-Hindi speakers is, are you going to kill the child? So I knew about Arangetram only last year that this is such a huge undertaking, and boy, I was glad that she did it. I can see her grow into this amazing lady. Earlier, she was, probably like any other child, kind and loving, and used to be really nice. But now I see a different side, which I'm not sure I'm really happy about. I have to deal with two strong women at home. And where do I start with Radhika? I guess some of the strength, I guess, is coming from Radhika. And after this 8 years journey that my daughter did with you, I can see a world of change, Radhika. Thanks a lot for being there for her. And my daughter called it really apt. She called her a superhuman, and I totally relate to that. Actually, I was going to say she has cracked the code for the secret powerhouse of energy. And every time I see her, I just get awestruck. And she has this 100-hour work weeks, working Saturdays, Sundays. I am truly amazed. Can I get a big round of applause for Radhika? And truly, I am grateful that, Anand, who's Anu's cousin, who's won the national award in India for a debut movie. I'm truly grateful that Anand, you took the time to watch Tia's dance and participate here. Not only Anand, we have family all over from California, from Boston, from New York, and we couldn't have done, and we are really, really happy that you are here. It makes us immensely happy. Thanks for being here.
Also, a special shout out to Asha and Nitin for taking on the entire decoration by themselves, and all my friends, Roshni, Rishma, Manu, Harish, all for coming out and helping, and they did a wonderful job. Thank you.
She stole my next few lines. But truly, thank you, Asha. I know you had a fracture, and I truly appreciate you getting in, chipping in, and doing this for us. And this journey wouldn't have been possible without the support from the Nrityam family. As you can see, a boisterous crowd right there, supporting my daughter, and the family and their families are equally boisterous. In other ways, they have been helping me out outside, making sure this event is successful and gone through all its rigor. And lastly, I want to do a special shout out for Ramya with spending her, I think, many evenings decorating with actual flowers. Thank you, Ramya. I don't see you. And Manu and Harish for doing the dirty work. They laid out the carpets. So tomorrow, please take care of your backs and your knees. All right, having said that, thank you all for sitting through my speech. And the show must go on. Anand, can you say a few words?
That's our national award winning director from last year.
Yeah, hi all. I had prepared a speech, but I think just seeing her performance, I think I'll just chuck it. I promise you that I'll keep it short. Short as in how short Tia was once, and suddenly she started growing taller than all of us, most of the people in the family. So I don't know what to say because, like I said, I had prepared a speech and I thought I'll chuck it because when I was sitting right in front of that, in the row, and I was watching Tia, I must tell you that, well, I am so spellbound by what I saw because, trust me, I have seen a few performances. And apart from the precision or the grace of her movements and all those things, madam, I should tell you that, the abhinaya that she has brought, the emotions, I mean, the expressions that comes on her face is actually very, very mature, and it is unbelievable. And I think the great chunk of credit goes to you, madam. Because I have not known you much apart from meeting you once, but I think through her, I really see what kind of a person you must be, because without your unwavering focus and discipline, it is amazing what you've imparted to the little child, and what she's performed at this age is quite amazing. And also, like, I was wondering while I was sitting, like, you know, these are the times where everything is very fast. There's a very fast world with the AIs and the chat GPTs and the Instagrams, and the fact that this child chose something so ancient, something so sacred, something which it's so demanding, and you know, it's a slow burning thing. You know, it doesn't give you any instant gratification. It is amazing that she chose this beautiful form called Bharatanatyam, which doesn't give you any overnight success. What you just saw today, I am sure you must have realized that this is just years and years of passion and dedication and focus and sweat and whatnot. So it is unbelievably great, and this is a very special day because I have been staying with them for the past 2 weeks, and I see that how much they have been equally dancing in a very different form for the past 2 weeks, and literally the last few days were literally like sleepless for them, and how they've prepared the child and prepared this occasion. It is just beautiful, and I don't know how many of you believe, but I do believe that personally, that there is an unseen, invisible thread of blessing that comes through all the teachers and all the masters who have performed this beautiful art form to this child right here, right now. I think there's something special about this very occasion, and I'll wrap my words by saying a big thank you to all of you, the family and Tia, for inviting me here and making me a witness of something so important and special. Thank you so much. This was brilliant.